another fucking day in paradise. I don't know what my deal has been lately, but I've actually been very enthusiastic about training. When before I had a spell of like, I don't know, man, it was almost a month of just feeling extremely lethargic and tired. But I think I kind of solved the problem. I was just doing too many heavy sets with too much intensity too often. I think I kind of figured out a good balance, at least for now, of still getting 2 or 3 heavy sets in, but then the rest of it just being solely focused on hypertrophy and getting a lot of reps. That's where the muscle growth occurs. Yeah, you can definitely grow muscle in the lower rep ranges, going heavier. If you're wanting to max out muscle growth, I think you're better off to be in that 8 to 15 rep range, give or take, depending on the exercise you're doing. But generally, around that rep range. So, yeah, man, we're still experimenting with not doing lat pull downs until about midway through the back. So we're starting here with some rows. I'll do maybe one more warm-up set, and then I'll probably just work with 5 plates on each side again today. Honestly, my elbows kind of bother me a little bit, so normally I would do 3 sets with 5 plates. Of course, you guys know me, I'm going to say this, but there's a good chance that I could very easily go back on what I'm about to say, but I might only do 2 sets with 5, and then do a set with 4, and then maybe a couple sets with 3 plates. I don't know, I'll kind of play around with it and just feel out what's going to be best for today. But yeah, my elbows, it's bothering me a little bit again today, so just enough to kind of fuck things up a little bit, but it's not that bad, you know. So yeah, let's throw 4 plates on here, and then we'll get to going on probably on the first set right after that. Oh yeah. Other than my elbow bothering me a little bit, I feel fucking good, man. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to just have another opportunity to get bigger, to get stronger. Basically, just try to get as big as I fucking can. That's the goal. Now, that's a lot easier said than done. Trust me. I've been trying that for 13 years now. Honestly, I would say after a certain point, it actually starts to get way harder. Like the first year or two is where you're going to see your most growth. That's kind of common knowledge at this point. You get those newbie gains, but after that, it just gets harder with each year that you get under your belt of training. It just does. But that's not gonna fucking stop me. It's gonna make me push even harder. So let's throw a 5th wheel on here, and we'll do the first set. What else is there to say? Oh shit. Yeah. I think I can see myself honestly only doing one more set with that weight. Today is just not the day. It doesn't feel, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as smooth or as controllable as you know, on my better days. So, but sometimes I get better on the second set. So I don't know. I'll do one more and just kind of reevaluate at that point. Maybe I will do a third one. I don't know, but we'll for sure do at least one more. Um, now that I'm sitting here, kind of letting it settle in, it does feel better. My lats are already kind of feeling it after one set. So, and I'm fucking breathing like a fat kid. I shouldn't say that, but I am. I mean, listen to me. Fuck. All right, let's do one more for sure. Oh. Well, I'm torn. I kind of want to do another set with this weight, but I feel like if I'm gonna use my brain a little bit, I probably shouldn't. Decisions. I don't know. Well, it's kind of like always. I'll just kind of sit on it for a minute or two, and probably just go with my gut, whatever it tells me. But right now, I mean, I'll just say right now, it's telling me, fuck it, just do another one. There's a little bit of tenderness. It's right here, but it's not that bad. I think I could push through and do one more, and then we'll just go from there. All right, fair warning here. There's gonna be some cheat reps on like the final 50% of this set, probably. You know, I'm well aware, but I really just want to get. I should have said all this before I got fucking stuck in here, but I really just want to get as many reps as I can here with this bigger weight for strength as well as size. But all right, let me let me get going. Fuck. Damn it. I don't know. I kind of fucked that setup with trying to explain what I was going for real quick, but I was like stuck, and all that weight was pulling on me, and it kind of fatigued me a little bit. I mean, nothing crazy. I'll say it maybe took at least 2 reps from me, maybe even 3. Oh well, my lats are still fucking feeling it. I actually might be feeling it more because I was standing there trying to explain myself, but all that weight was just stretching my lats like crazy. So, talk about hypertrophy. Holy shit, that was a lot. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go down to. Fuck it. I'll probably just go down to 3 plates since I did 3 somewhat heavier. I'll probably do 2 sets with 3 plates on each side. I was gonna maybe do one with 4, but I got enough of the heavy sets. So let me go down to 3 plates. Holy shit. Oh my god. Got a little aftershock there. Oh. Alright, so the amount of reps I did was really unknown. I remember I counted like 20, and then after that, yeah, my lats just started burning so much that counting the reps was not a priority. It was just trying not to die. That was the main goal after about 20 reps. I gotta say, man, I'm fucking loving the contrast of doing 2 or 3 heavy sets where you're just going a little bit of kind of bro lifting, using some momentum, some body English, but generally you're still working the muscle and just going quite a bit heavier, and then following that up with some lighter stuff with a lot more control, a lot more emphasis on the stretch, and just doing a lot higher reps. The contrast there is fucking awesome. I really like it. I'm digging it. So I'll do one more this weight, and then we'll move on to some biceps. Shit. Oh my god. So yeah, those last, I don't know how many it was, 5 or 6 or 7 reps were obviously cheat reps. But I don't know, I just felt like at the end of this set, since it's the last one here, why not just fucking push it? So I did as many as I could with pretty good control, getting a good stretch, and just fucking went for it at the end there. And my lats are thanking me for it. Dude, they're fucking lit up. I feel good about this so far. So let's move on to some biceps, man. There's really nothing that I need to say here. Just some machine preacher curls like I normally do. I'll do them bilaterally today, so no one arm bullshit that I like to go heavy on for. Honestly, I start to question even why at this point. I like to do it just in case I ever get in arm wrestling, kind of get in that position and I do some. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't even really know why I do it because I couldn't even tell you the last time I actually arm wrestled. But yeah, we'll just do both arms at the same time here and just spam out a bunch of probably 4 sets. I can see myself doing probably two or 3 sets heavier, just like I did on the rows just now, and then followed up with a set or 2, a little bit lighter, and just get a ton of reps. So let me quit fucking talking. Let's just get into it. Wow, I was actually, I think I did like 13 or 14. That was easier than I was expecting, but I mean, shit, I'll take it. I'll always take that. Yeah, I'll probably just do two more then, because that felt pretty smooth. So do two more and then we'll lighten the weight a little bit. Up, 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 up. Mm. This set's much harder. Not surprising at all, though. Oh, one more like that with the same weight. And then, like I said, I'll back it down for probably just one more. I'll only do 4 sets here. All right. Hopefully, you guys can see this. But just because I want to let you guys know I'm not bullshitting you. So, hopefully, you guys can see the weight that I have it maxed out. For all 3 sets, I've had it at this weight. I don't know. I like to have a little bit of, be authentic. I don't know. I just feel like some people, they say they're doing this and doing that, and in reality, it's all bullshit. It's all for the camera. So I like to, throw stuff in to let you guys know, or let you guys see for yourself that what I say is what I do. I don't fucking bullshit it. I don't like to lie about shit that I do. And if I'm not gonna do something, I just straight up say it. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys can see maxed out. Third and final set with this weight. Probably be around 10 again, I would imagine. Unless I just miraculously feel better. And if that happens, again, I'll take it. But let's get into it. Mm. Like I said, let's do one final set. I'll bring up to 110. All right, I was kind of worried that the set I just did was going to be shit because I only rested like a minute and a half. So I was kind of worried that, you know, it's not enough rest. But that was actually surprisingly pretty good. So I feel good about it. Let's move on to some more back. We're just going to spam out here. Probably, I don't know, like, actually, I'll probably only do 3 sets. Maybe a drop set, but probably only 3 straight sets because I'm going to do 2 separate exercises of a pull down for width compared to only doing 1 exercise of some kind of row for thickness. So since I'm doing 2 separate exercises here, I'll probably only do 3 sets, and that'll still have me at a higher set number than the rows. So, but yeah, we'll start at 18, and See what the fuck happens. All right. That was honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say it was a little light, which it was, but at this point, I think it's good. Unless I change my mind, which that's very possible, I'll probably stick with this weight. All right, couple of cheat reps there at the end, but that's what I was going for. That set did feel way better, so one more like that, and then like I said, a possible drop set. We'll be good here, man. We'll move on. All right. Yeah, let's do a drop set. Oh man, I wasn't going to, but fuck it. I feel like doing one more, so why not? I don't think I can raise my arm anymore. Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna call that for lat pull downs. Probably just move on and do something kind of. Honestly, I'll probably just do 21s again to finish biceps. Something that's not gonna require a lot of weight and pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah, let's get over there. All right, this is kind of the gravy portion of the workout. This is all just about reps. Good reps, of course, controlled, but it's not going to be as heavy as what I started with on both back and biceps. So I could see myself doing it. I'll do for sure 2 sets. I got the 35s. I'm going to do some 21s. That actually might be a little heavy, but I at least wanted to try it on 1 set. But I could see myself possibly doing 3. If not 3, maybe a drop set. I don't know. I'm just going to fucking kind of dick around here and see what feels good. So let's try this first one. All right, so those last ones, I did 10 instead of 7. Holy shit. Oh, I'm feeling it now. Yeah, so I did 10 reps instead of 7 on the last full range of motion. And I'm probably going to repeat that on the next set and the third set. I just really, like I said, I just really want to pump it out here and try to go to failure. Or at least, like I said, if I can do more than 7, like if I get to 7 and it's like, damn, I could probably do 3, 4, 5. I want to push it a little farther within at least 2 to 3 reps of failure. And then maybe on the last one, go all the way to it. So, yeah, I got the 7 and it just, I don't know, it's just too easy. So I did 10 instead. But yeah, let's do one more for sure. And then we'll figure it out after that. Oh wow, that was extremely tough, but it was good. I condensed the rest period. I only rested like maybe a minute or a little longer. I definitely did the trick, making it tougher. No, fuck it. Let's just do one more. I'll do one more. Rest like another minute or so, and then we'll do some more back to finish. Oh shit! I think I about blew my nut already. Oh. Mm. I lost count. I have no fucking clue how many I did on that last portion. All I know is that it was enough. I couldn't have done any more if I wanted to. We'll call that good, man. Let's move on to one more back exercise. We'll fucking spam out like 3 sets, maybe a drop set, and then we'll do a little bit of posing. See what we're looking like. We're gonna bust out probably 3 sets of pull-ups. Now, I brought this little stool over here because my plan is what I'm gonna do is do as many reps as I can, pretty much to failure. I'll go. You're good, but I do. I'm pretty much gonna do as many reps as I can to failure, and then once I reach, I don't know, I might stop like 1 or 2 reps short. But once I get close, I'm gonna put my foot up here to give myself some assistance, and then pretty much push that all the way to failure. So again, recap: do as many as I can, my body weight, no assistance, pretty slow and controlled. And then once I get pretty close to failure or right at it, put my foot up here. That way I can kind of help myself go beyond failure and do however many more I can. But it's a good way to really get a crazy pump. And like I said, push it a little beyond failure. So I actually haven't done this in a while, so we'll see how it goes. All right. I don't know. Doing it like that can kind of be hard to gauge how much you're actually still using your lats and how much you're just pushing straight up with your leg. It can kind of be tough. But, I mean, I'm already committed, so I'll do 2 more. Unless the next set just feels like shit. I don't know. I will say, again, it's kind of settling in. It feels all right. And it might even get better as I wait another minute or so. So let's try 1 more. And I don't know, if I do 1 more, I might as well just do the 3rd one and call it. I'll be done at that point. So let's just do 2 more. Yep. That feels good. It sucks though because my biceps are kind of about shot, so that's really being the limiting factor here. and that's not what I want. Obviously, it's a back exercise, so. But I will say real quick, if you're gonna try this, the farther out you have the stool or chair, whatever you're using, the harder it's gonna make the assisted pull-ups. So obviously, vice versa. The closer it is, the easier it's gonna make it. So pull-ups are a challenging exercise for you, which for most people it is. Do as many as you can with no stool assisted. Of course, they have a lot of assisted pull-up machines here. So if you have that here, that's obviously a better option. But it was taken at the moment, so I kind of had to do what I do here. Yeah, so if pull-ups are tough for you, start off with that stool closer. Do as many as you can with no assisted, help. And then when you get to about failure, put your foot up there and do as many as you can. And if, like me, if you're pretty good at pull-ups, you can afford to have that stool a little farther away and make the assisted pull-ups a little tougher. But yeah, now that I'm kind of just sitting here, letting those 2 sets really settle in, my lats are fucking blowing up. I can feel it. So I'm glad I stuck with this. We'll do one more and we'll fucking be done, man. Oh man. I could have pushed that a little farther, but we're still trying to keep my form somewhat good. I mean, yeah, that was about it. I would have started getting a little sloppy. Actually, I probably got a little sloppy on the last 2 or 3 anyways. It would have been even worse if I would have pushed it even farther. And I could have, but I got what I needed out of it, so let's go fucking pose, man. Man, what a fucking workout. As I was progressing through it and getting deeper into the workout, don't get me wrong, I was feeling it pretty good. Good enough to where I felt good about the workout. I was like, yeah, not bad. But then I sat here and kind of let it settle for a little bit. Holy shit, my lats are still on fire. And they have a deep burn, which is always what I'm looking for. So this workout was fucking awesome. Now that it's all kind of said and done, and again, kind of settling. I like to wait and let things settle in before I really make a judgment, because sometimes there can be a delayed effect, Case in point right here, it's kind of what happened today. So yeah, I feel great, man. Like I said, my lats are still on fire, but we're gonna try to get right into this posing. So let's get the music in, get locked and loaded here. Poses in, and I'm fucking pumped up. Shit. Alright. The lighting here can be tricky for my back poses, so hopefully they're pretty good. All right, man. Oh, let me fix the camera. Yeah, so my phone is on like 7%, so we gotta have to cut this short and sweet. Kind of been the theme lately. I've been having to do that a lot. I've been talking too much, you know. Battery just fucking drains. But yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me, was that a good back and bicep day? I feel like it was. My back is fucking lit up. My arms always get pumped up, and that's why they're probably pound for pound my best attribute. But yeah, man, I feel good about this workout. Let's get out of here. Be back tomorrow for some legs. And since I skipped last Wednesday's leg day because of some knee pain, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. So be there, be square.